It began with one and ended with 6 friends of mine. They all slept with my girlfriend before I knew her. Now she's pregnant with my child. Can I move past this? Okay, so this is a lot. I'm a 23-year-old male with a 21-year girlfriend that I love dearly. We have only known each other for about 11 months. And here's one of the kickers. We accidentally got pregnant about 7 months ago. So basically 4 months after meeting, we are having a kid. Now let me tell you, we went to high school together, but I did not know her. When we first started dating, she told me that one of my close friends was her ex. She didn't know we knew each other. And that at the time was hurdle in itself because me and him were really close at one point and had experienced tragedy together when a teammate died in a car accident. But anyway, looked past that. Maybe a month later, she told me of another friend of mine that she was having just sex with on and off for about 2 years. Another, which of whom, coincidentally, I also had experienced a loss with a mutual childhood friend and kicked it with and smoked with from time to time. Then, we were at the gas station. I saw an old friend of mine and walked over to talk to him, just to get back in the car to hear how he too was one of her boyfriends or lovers at some point. Now that's 3. So maybe 2 months into it, we are laying in my bed, and I see a pic of a friend and started to talk about how we played basketball together back in the day. She then told me that they had texted before. No big deal. Well, I later found out that she also had sex with him at some point about 2 years ago. Someone asked me if the child was mine because she had sex with that guy. I stated that she was just texting. I felt embarrassed when she told me the truth. She had sex with this guy as well. Luckily, I called the guy and he confirmed that it was 2 years ago. And then after we talked about it today, she told me about 2 other guys I'm friends with. And I'm not just saying friends. I mean, I have these guys' numbers. And what makes it even worse is that all of these guys also know each other, some even in the same circle. Now I'm embarrassed, hurt, and I feel bad because I know this can be immature, feeling this way based off her past. But when we first met and decided to get serious, I laid everything on the table about myself, including my ADHD and how I have to take medicine, Adderall. I'm no saint. I had a lot of women, a lot more than she has had. But it's the fact that it's 6 guys I know. I asked myself, if I had known that before, would I have continued with her? And the answer is no. Once I found out she was pregnant, I man up and got us an apartment, and I give her money and I pay the rent. She pays cable and internet, but it's like it feels like it's all based on a lie. I feel so bad. I never felt like this before. I know we are all different people with different opinions and reactions, but what would some of you do in this situation? How would you feel if you learned 6 guys you know have had sex with your women at one point? Would you be able to get through it? And ladies, vice versa? Top comments with OP writing more details in the comments section. Your post says that you made phone call to the guy she slept with to ask them if it was true, and if so, when. That would be a deal breaker for me, 100%. The only reason I called is because this is the guy she told me she just texted, and someone came to me saying he could be the father of my child. I'm like bullshit cuz based on what she told me, they never even had sex. So, hell yes, I called that man to see if they had sex with her in the past 10 months, cuz I was trying to ensure that the baby is mine. She wasn't honest with me, so I had to find out one way or another. I do not think I'm wrong for that. So, you found out about most of these before you got her pregnant, and then you went on to get her pregnant anyway? The time to worry about this was 7 months ago, bro. I only knew of 2 out of the 6. I'm just finding out about the other 4 a couple days ago, which is why I said in the post that if I knew beforehand, I wouldn't have carried on with her. And we are having a girl, and I will be there for her always. And if I don't think I can get past this, I will always be there for her mother too. She can even keep the apartment. I just don't want to make the wrong decision or try to pretend it won't bother me when it really will and I start treating her bad.